Usually I say Wario or Waluigi is best girl, but today it's Vector the Crocodile. What? I don't know what that means, but I agree. Hey. Now, I won't take up too much of you guys' time. I just want to say that if you're new here or have been around for a while, please consider subscribing, as it is the best way to support the channel. Other than that, though, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. What the hell? Alright, well, I don't know what any of that is. I booted up the game to make sure it worked, and I got hit with, all of the characters are 18, this game is scary, if you have issues, don't play it. I was like, alright. But here we are. We're gonna be playing, Toki Literature Club, as I like to call it. I think that's the appropriate name that they should have gone with, but this game came out some time ago. I have some lore for you guys. Everybody was playing it. I know this game's like not what it seems. I've got buddies who've played it. I watched gameplay of it when it first came out. I don't think I ever finished watching people play it, but I'd seen like clips and I'd seen stuff here and there. I myself have never played it, so I don't remember everything. But we're gonna hop on in. I'm excited. Enter your name. Toki. Alright, sick. Oh, I forgot the game I have to read. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Disclaimer, chat. I'm illiterate. Now that we have that out of the way. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. I don't know how long that voice is gonna last, but maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that you say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Toki. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I'm a voice actor, chat, trust. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean to even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Whatever you say, Ori. I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. So she's just lying to her club? That's messed up, bruh. Don't make promises you can't keep, bruh. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop for a cupcake, okay? Yes! Let's go! And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. There should be an option to just not join the club. Yeah, I know. What if I say no? What if I eat all of their cupcakes and then just dip? Decide, yeah, I don't want to be a part of this no more. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member's here! I told you, don't call me the new member. I glance around the room. Dude, do I have to give voices to everybody?
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you.
Bro, I'm not a voice actor. How many characters are there? Wasn't there like 4 or 5?
Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Bro, I'm not that talented, chat. I'm not that talented. I'm not that guy. I'm drawing a blank on... You know what? You get my voice until I can think of something. Toki, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Don't say things like that.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you.
It sounds like you already know Monica, is that right?
Isn't she the insane one that, like, kidnaps us or something? That's right! It's great to see you again, Toki. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica is probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, secretly a man. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little...
You too, Monica. Come sit down, Toki. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited.
Then how about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute!
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica, I follow.
It's delicious!
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. So in an attempt to wipe it off, I punch her square in the jaw. I turn the cupcake around in my finger, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction, so I take the cupcake, throw it on the ground, and stomp violently. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good, I lie. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like I
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
made them for you or anything, baka.
I thought you technically did. Sayori said.
Well, maybe. But not for you. No, you, dummy. You fucking dumbass.
Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles. Oh, are we getting a cat fight? There's jealousy already? So what made you consider the literature club? Threats, mostly.
So, Toki, what kind of things do you like to read?
Porn! Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. I've read Dr. Seuss once or twice. Does that count? Are we good? I'm on the same page, guys? Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half jokingly. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. Maybe you can help me change it. Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Dude, I'm being threatened. She's like, I know you didn't join, but you're gonna join, right? Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly came forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought as these murderous fiends all stare violently at me. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought. Huh? Doki! You all. I am defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Let's go! Woo! Bro's just a straight gooner. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. So he wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
You really did scare me for a moment.
If you're really just gonna come for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
Then that makes it official. Don't I have to do paperwork? Welcome to the literature club. Ah, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Toki, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Bro, I pull up and I drop my piece of paper, slam it on the podium, and I'm like, red fish, blue fish. One fish, two fish. Time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Why isn't Monica there? Kinda lame and dumb. Isn't she like the evil style like overlord or something? I think I remember something about that. Despise. Alright, Yuri likes that one. Boop. Natsuki liked that one. A hope. Sayori likes that one. Alright. What the fuck is this word? Variance? Poof. And then Starscape. Oh shit, that was another one. Giggle. Shit, my bad, Sayori. Milk. Oh shit. What? Electricity. Oh bruh. Whirlwind. Alright, well. Kawaii. Yeah, I should have figured that one. Prayer. Fun. Sticky? Aura? Let's go. What the fuck is this? Fantasy. Tenacious D. Extraordinary. Why is pleasure a climax on here, bro? Let's get that shit out of here. Excitement. Explode. Infallible? What is that? Frightening. Dude, we spit in bars. Hi again, Toki. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha 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 ha. Haha. Main character kind of reminds me a little bit of you.
You think so? How does she?
Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways. But she's also second-guessing all of the things that she says and does. Like, she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like that. It's not like I can see into your head or anything. But they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms.
I see. So you think I'm a deranged sick fuck, is that it?
Yuri remains silent for a moment.
But Toki, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. That's so embarrassing that you think that.
Wait. I didn't mean that in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really don't know if, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute.
What are you saying all of a sudden?
Okay, everyone. Finally, all done. I open up and come in my friends. I open up and in come my friends. Alright, I read that fucking wrong. Oh, I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Eh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not gonna talk about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? God, I fucking love fried squid. Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come the fuck on! Can a girl just enjoy some fried squid? Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all fucking people, you filthy squid enjoyer. I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because Natsuki's a racist. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time I've known her? How is it possible that someone who's happy, they can be sad? Did she really want so badly for me just to not think about her? Why, Sayori? Why are you sad? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your... No shot! No shot! The MC goes, why didn't you tell me about your problems? I feel like you've betrayed me. That's fucking insane. Actually fucking insane. Sayori, I get you're sad and all, but why didn't you tell me? I'm very upset with you now for not telling me about your problems that you were too insecure and burdened with to tell other people. Gah, I hate you. Like, what? What? Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this had to be where I have other plans. Why didn't you visit her on Saturday then and hang out with her all of Saturday? Why'd you wait for the day you have fucking plans? You know how shitty you look now that you go over to her house, offer to cheer her up and say you'd be by her side, and then go, anyway, the baddie's gonna be over my house, gotta bounce. Like, you coulda, you know, gone over the day after everything happened and let us, like, he literally let her sit here for an entire day. He let her sit there all of Saturday, just festering in her emotions. Didn't say a fucking word to her. And then randomly drops by and goes, oh, I get you're sad and all, but anyway, I've got other plans, so later. Bro, this MC's actually fucking stupid. I like you so much that I wanna die. No! What the fuck? Bro! What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? Hello? What the fuck? You dummy, you overslept. Nah, this music's fucking freaky. You cut that shit out, game. Why is it pulling up the game file? What the fuck? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This song is called Sayonara. What the fuck? Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a Glock. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. This is called 50 Shades of Grey. Oh, it's fine. I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed you in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so that's the book you gave me, right? Uh-huh. I wanted to reread some of it. What the fuck? Bro, I was looking at the text. I look up. Was her eye just like sliding off her fucking face? What is going on? I'll definitely start reading soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts, you'll have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable book. Relatable? Okay. So that's what's the story about? Well, She tells me some fucking story about some fucking evil girl who loses all of her friendships and has to, yeah, killing machines. Wait, this is different. Wait. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison, and the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affix. What? What? What the fuck is she reading? Oh, that might be a bit of a. What? Yeah, that's real relatable, bro. Really relatable.
Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend.
See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves but after they graduate middle school, you know. If you want to, it's so hard to read with this shit going on.
If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute, you stupid fucking bitch? Only thing cute about you is how hard you try.
Whoa, be careful, you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad, you already do, don't ya?
Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head?
Yeah, go on. Let Doki hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be able to head over heels for you after this one. Suddenly, Yuri turns to me as if she just noticed I was standing there.
It's Toki. She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it. What the fuck? Yuri! 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 Please help me! Please! What the fuck? What is going on? It's mayonnaise on the instrument. Mayonnaise on that beat, ho! Yuri? Monica? Hi! How are you? Boop. You good there? Hi. I would have chosen you if it let me choose. Come on, man. You know that. You know that. Guys, I'm scared. I'm really scared, guys. Monica, can I continue with the game, please? Oh. ... Hey, Toki. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay? Sure! Why not? Sorry about that. I really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? Yeah, I didn't realize you had the world, though, as your stand. What the fuck? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to do a little more assertive sometimes. Yeah, why don't you just fucking delete them from the game like you did Sayori? Huh? Buddy? Yeah. I know things. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Oh, she's crying. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her head. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki, or did. Toki, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. ... Anyway, the meeting is over. You can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something. She keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. Kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. Does Yuri know she's like some evil overlord of this world? It's not that. I just didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Toki. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. Sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. What the fuck? What? Anyway, so we discussed our book and then I walked on home. Time to make my poem for the next day. Yippee! Inferno. Wrath. Hopeless. Whirlwind. Misery. Fucking desire. Explode. Disaster. Fear. Philosophy. Uncanny. Disoriented. Intellectual. Heartbeat. Excitement. Prayers is what I have right now. Variance. Eternity. Infinite. Sayori? Is she trying to fight back? Is Sayori? She's back there again! She's right there! Sayori, fight the Matrix! I believe in you! Anyway, guys. Another day passed. It's time for the club meeting. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past few days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Huh. What a lovely usual scene we have right here. Tell me, Toki. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? So I want to say no. But what do I say, chat? Does it matter? Is there a cool Easter egg if I choose one or the other? No with the heart is crazy, Bella. That's fucking insane. Alright, well. We're saying no, gang. No. Okay. What the fuck? What
Shh! Bella, what did you just make me do? And she's speaking enchantment table. Are you ready to spend eternity together, Toki? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a sec. You're recording this, aren't you? No! No! How the fuck does she know? Hi everyone. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. Chat, say hi to Monica. Say hi to Monica, chat. She somehow knows that this is being streamed and recorded. Hi, Monica. Toki is rude to record people without them knowing. She knows! It's okay, she knows. Do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording? Ooh. Am I using OBS by chance? Yeah, I am using OBS. I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh. I feel like I'm being put on the spot. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready? Okay. Okay. Nice zoom in. Very cool. I'm just kidding. What the fuck? Sick zoom in, bro. I can't do anything after all. If you gave me something. What the fuck? I have to delete her now? How do I delete her? Hold up. Shut up, bitch. Files. Characters. Monica. Delete. Yes. Okay. DDLC. Hi again, Toki. What's happening? Toki, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Toki. Get shit on! I control my own destiny. Please hurry and help me. Yeah, fuck out of here, Monica. Help me. Oh. Am I gonna have like a boss fight now? Did you do this to me, Toki? Did you? Did you delete me? Maybe? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Toki. I trusted you. Chat, this is kind of fucked up. The first woman to ever love me and you guys make me delete her? What? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
What the fuck?
Hi, it's me.
Who's me?
So you know how I've been like practicing piano?
This is Monica?
And not really any good at it yet. Like
What the fuck?
At all. But I wrote you a song.
She wrote me a song!
And I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it.
Yeah, hit me. Hit me. I'll listen. Music play ddlc.ogg. Is that the game? Am I gonna see credits now?
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with
Chat, everybody, put your phones in the air. Let's start vibing.
In my hands is a pen that will write a poem of me and you.
Huge.
The ink flows.
It's actually called creditsong.ogg. That's hilarious.
Just move your hand right the way.
Is this like a full song?
But in
If this is, I'm gonna add it to a playlist or something, because this shit's low-key catchy.
what will it take just to find that special day?
Oh yeah, hit the beats.
What will it take?
Yeah, it is. That's awesome. That's so cool.
That
I love when games have good soundtracks. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend.
I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica. I hope you guys had a ton of fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this is something that at least brought you guys some joy. So with that, I'll be live again tomorrow, and I hope to see you guys there. Later.